Hi, thanks so much for tuning in today. You may have noticed that I haven't posted videos in about, a month or so, and I'd like to explain that with a product review. So even though I really like to keep it positive and upbeat and happy on my channel, sometimes reality happens and sometimes reality is frustrating. So I wanted to share this by way of a product review in hopes that I can help you if you were thinking of purchasing said product. So here's a little tale. For maybe 10 years or more, I have been using Roxio products for photo editing, most recently in the last several years video editing as well. I absolutely love it. Like, I've never had any problem. It's always been great. It's always been something that I would recommend to others. Love it, love it, love it. So I have or had Roxio NXT 2, version 2. And then I started seeing down here that they were coming out with Creator NXT 3. So I said, oh, well, the latest version, that will work better or as well, and my software and everything will work so much more flawlessly because I have the upgrade, because upgrades are always better. It's a secret. They're not always better. So I clicked that upgrade now. I upgraded. I got Roxio Creator NXT 3. And that was a month ago. I think you see where I'm going here. So here's what I was dealing with. So this is my NXT 2 screen right now, but the NXT 3 screen looked exactly the same. I'm really not clear what actually upgraded on it at all, but that's okay. So anytime I would click on any of the items of things that I needed to do, say edit video, so it would do that little spinny wheel thing, and that was it. That's all that would happen. Not this. This didn't happen. This good thing that actually means something's opening on my window, that didn't happen. It just would spin. This software, the NXT 3, worked for me for about a week. I purchased it a month ago. It worked for me about a week, and then it just stopped. I think I got like one video edited and some pictures cropped and things like that, and that was that. And the way it started was, at first it was fine, and then it would let me import a picture to crop, let's say, but then as soon as I would go to do anything to it, any effects at all, would just completely lock the system up and lock the software, and it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't respond. It wouldn't do anything. So that's how it began. And then before long, it did that spinny thing where it did the wheel and then just stopped like it was actually doing something, and then nothing happened. So that has been a 3-week frustration, and I want to show you. I have my email open here because I want to show you all of these flagged emails are all, it's 3 weeks worth, it's crazy, are all, and there are multiples in some of these threads, all back and forth with tech support trying to get this issue resolved, because I'm not one of those who's just going to be like, oh, it doesn't work, let's just uninstall and give me my money back and da da da. No. What do? I get my teeth in something and I just like that, and I want it to work. I just want this software to work that I've already purchased. I want it to work because I know it does. I know it works beautifully. So I just want it to do that. So back and forth, and it was the next step of frustration came when they wanted you to submit online on the Corel website, which is the umbrella company that owns Roxio now. I don't think that they did when I first started using Roxio. This is the first time I've ever had to go through Corel which is a company I've never been terribly pleased with as far as their products go. So if I would have realized that Corel owned Roxio now, I may not have purchased it. But that's neither here nor there at this point. So, so you have to submit online, you know, your tech support request, which is fine, totally normal. I didn't want to pay for tech support because that seemed a little ridiculous whenever it was their software that wasn't working properly that I just purchased. Ugh. I'm getting all hot and bothered, worked up just thinking about this. So you submit it online. It's like, you know, a couple of days you hear back, which is fine. I get it. Especially with crap software. They're probably getting lots of these. Anyway, so then what they do is they respond and they tell you to please log in, that a ticket has been created for your issue that you've submitted. Please log into their website under that ticket number, and then all communication will be done there. That's what they tell you in the email. Then I would follow the link that they would send me. I would enter my ticket number, and then their website would be down. Just so then, after trying that for a couple of days, I would respond to the email saying, can't get through, still having the same problem, please help. I really need the software. I use it for my business. I use it for all kinds of stuff. I use this software every single day. I really need it to work. This is me typing. Then, 3 or 4 days later, the tech support person answers. All the while, I'm checking the website to see if it actually works. It doesn't work. It's the website's down, blah, blah, blah. It's just this list of countries and phone numbers that you can call if you want to buy something, which I certainly don't want to do at this point. So, 3 or 4 days later, what do? They email with the same information. And all they keep telling me to do is uninstall and reinstall. Uninstall, reinstall, uninstall, reinstall. There are only so many times that you can uninstall and reinstall the same software and expect different results. But I still did it like 3 times. All the while giving updates, that's what all this is, back and forth to tech support, all the while trying to check my ticket because he keeps trying to tell me, the tech support guy, good old Ramon, keeps trying to tell me to go online, keep up with the ticket online, blah, blah, blah. That. So one day in my frustration of this website being down and Ramon not answering me, my tech support guy who's assigned to my case, and by the way, whenever you try to just go back and say it's still not working on the website and enter a new ticket or whatever saying I've been doing this for 2 weeks and it's still not working, they just send you back to the same tech person. You don't even get a fresh person. You don't have a fresh perspective. They say, oh, this is an already open ticket. Please return to that ticket. This ticket is closed. It's very frustrating. So then you get to the point, or I do, where you're like, okay, all I'm getting really consistently is this screen of, you know, saying the website's down, but it's a screen full of phone numbers that I can call, and the United States number is this, and and I'm just going to call it. Do you know what that phone number gets you? It gets you sales. It gets you sales, and it probably gets you a salesperson who's not even in the same country as you. It's probably not in the United States at all, from the sound of it. But that's neither here nor there. They were very nice on the sales line. I'm sure that they are lovely people. However, they can't help, no matter how frustrated you get at them at this point, and they have absolutely no direction or phone numbers or any kind of information to give through the sales line in order to get you in touch with anyone that could help. All they do is tell you to go online, sign in with your ticket, and proceed from there. Even though you tell them that you've tried that and the website's down, among other endless things. So as you can tell, this is incredibly frustrating for me, and I could rant on and on. The bottom line is this. I use Windows 7 Pro for my PC. That is my operating system. I don't know if it had my issue with Creator NXT 3 had something to do with my operating system, or if Creator NXT 3 is just crap. But I highly recommend that you read reviews very carefully before thinking of purchasing this item. I still love NXT 2. It's phenomenal. It does everything that I want it to do, and then some. I love it. I love it a zillion. So I don't know why they had to mess with that and create NXT 3, but as much as I do typically recommended Roxio products, I do still recommend Roxio Creator NXT 2. However, I do not recommend NXT 3. The upside of all of this, after a month of being down and being incredibly frustrated about it, is I have NXT 2 back. I'm super happy, because just because I couldn't edit didn't mean I wasn't filming like Crazy Town. So, I'm back in business. I hope that this product review is helpful to someone. If anything, it just helped me get some frustration off my chest. So thank you. I promise not to go negative again anytime soon. I hope that you are having a great day and that I have maybe saved you from a frustration of your own. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope until I see you again that you are making it a great day. Bye.